So I will show you how I did my rosy thing. So I already did it. I did question one and everything. So question one is very simple. They just ask you, oh, how to make your workspace, blah 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 blah. And you said you're gonna use just gonna follow this guy's cheat sheet, right? It's practically free marks, so don't really need to go through. But I'll show you how mine looks like. Okay. Let's go. So now that we are in Rosy, in my Ross Humble, now we do. I'll just show you that. So the workspace that I did is this one. For mock test workspace. I mean, so let's go there mock test. Okay. So here, after I code compute this, I create a code compute. I obviously got this four folders. Like let's just go into SRC. Now we got mock. This is my package. They will ask you how to name it accordingly. And for the question, for the mock paper, they ask us to name it like this. So that's how I did it. So let's go inside that mock. Then inside here, if I go compute, of course, I press RC, CMake package XML, and so on. So let's just go into our SRC. And in here is all my notes. Okay. So that's basically all of the first question. They ask you to create a workspace. In that workspace, you create a package. My package is this guy. Then in that package, you go compute, you get all these things. After you do that, you create a node, node, which is all this. And just to recap, to create a node is touch. And then your node name, I just put hello. And let's see. Oh God, you see it's hello, but I don't really want. It's just maybe you want to memorize this line, this command. I just remember it. Just it might be useful lah. It's the remove command. It's rm, then spacing, then double dash, and then r. You just put your note on it, remove after that, and it's gone. Anywho, so that's question one. The next question they ask you about keyboard implementation. So to do this one, right, is okay. There's a few things that you need to take note of, which I will show you later. But I really suggest you to watch the videos in Brightspace, wherever it is. Um, but I can't find it. This like these, chapter three, topic three, topic four. You don't need to watch all of them. You just find which one you think would be useful for you. So, because they really explain to you how to get this. Because you need to know this, then how to get this as well. So yeah. Anyways, if you read on the question, they want us to say that, oh, if I press O, I'll get output one. If I press T, output two, blah blah blah. So the below part, they show us how to name it. File name, blah 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 dot cpp. Your node name. Oh yeah, just a heads up. Node name is the one you use in your CMake list. So yeah, and then your package, just you which package to create in. Yeah, you can read that. So um, I'll just show you my code. So this part, right? Question two, I guess, is that they're testing you about the publisher and subscriber. So in this case, so you obviously need two nodes, like a publisher and a subscriber. So in this case, this is my publisher and this is my subscriber. Okay, but let's do our publisher first. So we do a gedit, then send level. So this is my publisher code. Just saying this chunk here, right, is a default setting. So if you want to use keyboard implementation, this line here is all the same. You just copy and paste from your total bot or something. Or yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You just watch the video and you see how he managed to get this line here. Anyways, you see all this also integer 64. This one also, this one also, and lastly this one. So you really need to know what to put the bracket. So my code here is that it's because we are using keyboard, right? So if I press O, uh, it will translate like my keyboard, the keystroke to the like a value lah. So it's one, and this this data here, right, is the publisher. It will publish this message, and it will actually like tie in. It will make sense with the subscriber later on, but right now it's just saying that, oh, if I press O, I assign O to be number one. Then our so-called change it to a different format, so-called. So yeah, if you're not sure, I think you can search the internet during the exam. So this is my publisher. Now I show you my subscriber. This one, yeah, this one. So same. Notice that it's the same thing. See that? Yeah. So this line, the callback function is quite standard. All subscriber have this also, but you must know sometimes this part will change. Sometimes it won't always be this, anyways. So like I said, this guy when I press O, it assigns it to be number one. Okay, that's one thing. Then again after that it translates, so-called translate it to a different format to this part. Then now that we have one, right? So if my message data is a one, this is my output. It will print this. Oh, I heard one. If my message data is two, it will print this. See, if my message data is two, blah, blah, yeah. So publisher and subscriber like they come together. So this is my code for the subscriber. This is the code for publisher. Yeah, and just to show you, it works. So let's run it. Let's go to clear this. Wants to run the my package name, which is the mock test. Let's run this as the publisher first. Send. No. So just to verify that it's actually running, right? I usually like to do this. Goes to topic news. So you can see that this is here. Usually it only does these two, right? So now it's this one, new one. Anyways, we just close this up. Just want to verify. Now let's run our subscriber. So it's Ross to run, and then my package name is that. And then my subscriber is the RCRV. Okay, now that we are set up, let's try. So according to the code here, it says O, T, and F will generate an output, right? Okay, let's try. So let's try press O. Okay, I think come on. O. O. Um, hmm. Why no work? T, F. It's working before. I don't know why it's not working now, but because there's like a few fail attempts. I'm recording this video for you. I'll show you this video. This one doesn't. Yeah. I back. I figured it out. So I was actually pressing the keyboard at the wrong terminal. It's supposed to be here. So anyway, see, press O, press O, press O. Capital O works. Capital T, small letter T, small letter F, big letter F. Yeah. So oh, so cool. Okay, so that's the question two. Gosh. Yeah. The next one we talk about server service, I think. Server service, yeah. So they ask me you to do this interface, right? This interface usually is just used to add, one class only, but we can actually like configure it so that you actually can do multiplication. Yeah. Anyways, It's just instructions. The service should be labeled as multiply. Okay. Okay. Now we do. I've I'll just show you the code, I guess. So let's go to more. That's one. And then what was it? More than in here is all my notes, right? There's two gedit. Two gedit multiply. And this guy shows up. So for server and service, right? You must be quite careful because when you want to import in a new dependency, right? You must have spacing, see the underscore. Otherwise, it won't work. So, like I mentioned the last time, you want to know when to put this, when to put this. This also is quite important. And like I said just now, you said add to integer teacher, right? Now we do asterisk to show that it's multiplied. So yeah, it's just like that. This one all is a default lah. I just change it to multiply. Also, you must know when to put this in, and this also you just watch the video. Otherwise, this video will be like 30 minutes long. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll show you the CMake list later. Now we just run it lah. So we do a ROS2 run the my package, and then we do multiply the node. So usually always after I run something, I just want to check whether if it actually is running. I do a ROS2 service because it's a service server, right? So now it's different, not interface. Service server, service list. See what's better, and you see. So yeah, we are running. Now, usually when you have a server service, right, you need to have a client. It's like the same thing as publisher and subscriber, but and the question here they didn't ask for that. They just asked for the servers. Yeah, they just asked for your server service. No, no client. Yeah, didn't ask for any client. So I think tomorrow will be like this also now. Shouldn't be too long. And now that we know it's running, right? Let's try lah. Yes, now until come on, yeah. So now that we know it's running, right? Okay. So to because we don't have a client, right? We do this. We do the ROS command. It's it's like how you download the Turtle Sim, then you can use the teleop key. You don't need to do any programming. Yeah. So this like it comes with ROS lah. Anyways, you do ROS too. So this small, I think, and then we do slash multiply. Well, why we do slash multiply is because just now I showed you, right? Just now I showed you this, right? Multiply. So we use this because this one all is a different thing already. It's all different already. Now we just want to do a simple multiply, like problem. Anyways, so now we got multiply. That because this is a very long command already. So I don't actually remember. So I just do a double tab. Press double tab to the perspective. I think after this is example. Yeah, example interfaces. How I got this is just like equals to interface is we got it from that was it. Letter E. What's letter E? Letter E. Okay, somewhere here. I they want us to use add to integer, right? Oh my god, it's gonna be very hard. Where is it? This two yeah. So yeah, this is where I got my other line. Remember these commands again. Gotta remember these commands. If you're lost in the exam, right, you gotta remember all these commands. ROS2 interface list, ROS2 service list. Anyways, now we do Because now I actually don't know the command, right? So I just double tap again. So now they're prompting us to for a A value and a B value. So now we do open quotation, you do tab again. Obviously A tab top wrong. I think it was this and this. Oops. Oh. Yeah, so say we just do 10 times 10. We obviously can easily very easily tell that it's 100 plus verify. There, 100. Let's do that again to double check that the values are not hard coded. So maybe we can do 17. 17 times what? Times 8. Times 8. And I don't know if that number's too big. Oh, you can handle. Let's just do a smaller 17 times 4. Is the value? Is it even 68? Don't know. This 15. Oops. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, that's how I did it. Like and subscribe.